Welcome back to Kim's Art Alchemy. I'm determined to do the Blob effect, the Blob Larimar, sorry, by Nicole Martin. So I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna use different colors this time. This one turned out so good. It was very, very close. I just wish that that white wasn't quite as white. And in this one, if you'll remember, I put the opaque white in at the end after the push, and I should have reversed it. So I'm gonna try it again. I am gonna still use 3 colors again. So I divided up, Nicole uses 2 cups with 25 grams each. So I divided that total 50 grams up between these 3 cups. So I've got 17, 17, and 16. I figured I'd make the orange the least one. I'm still using the Artline Honey. It's medium viscosity resin. And I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of my sticks here and let's get started. This time, well, just like last time actually, I did put my resin in my debubble machine twice. So it was in there for probably 10, 11 minutes. This resin's a little thicker, so it takes longer for those bubbles to come up. I also think that even though this is a really thick resin, I think it still needs to sit. So that's what I did. I mixed it for 5 minutes. I think you only need to really mix it for 4, but it said 4 to 5, so I mixed it for 5 minutes. Stuck it in my debubble machine, like I said, for about 11, 12 minutes or so. And here we are. I always like starting with mixing the mica powder because it's harder to mix in, so I like to have time to keep mixing it as those pigments come up. All right, in this glass I have 30 grams of resin. In this one I have 20. I'm using bloom paste that you can get from Pouring Your Heart Out on her eBay store. And in this one, 30 grams, okay, half drop. So I'm gonna do a drop and a half. 1 drop. And a little itty bitty drop there. And this one's gonna be my opaque one. So I'm gonna put 3 drops in this. 1, oops. That oopsie was a little trail. 2, 3. Okay. Got my white in there. Give these a mix. I'm trying to mix these a little slower too, so that I don't incorporate a whole whack of bubbles back in. All right, let's get to mixing these in. I'm gonna do 4 drops of each. We will see. I am using acrylic inks by Holbein, and this is Hansa yellow. Four. All right. This one is Pyrole orange. And I've got Napthol Red Deep. Four drops again. All right, let's get my white in here. So this was the, oh, yeah. Didn't do a very good job mixing that in. Let's tip that around, make sure it's covering all of the bottom. Hopefully get those bubbles up off the top. So much for not incorporating more bubbles. I think I did a very good job of incorporating more bubbles. Torch your molds carefully so they don't burn. All right, I'm gonna give this one another stir. Okie dokie. Here we go. Yellow. Orange. Red. Looking good so far. And now, the opaque white, again in loops. And last but not least, the push. We're back. Let's see. Oh, I love the colors. Did it work though? It did sort of work. Oh, what's that little blob? It's fabulous. Oh, the gold is fantastic. That worked really well. Too bad about that one little blob of whatever unmixed color. Okay, I gotta bring you down. Let's have a look. Look at the color in there. Oh, this is really pretty. I even kind of like that blobbiness in the middle. I don't like that yellow dot that's in there, but the rest is so cool. All right, I will have to take a picture of this out in the sun so that you can see the interference gold in here. But let me know what your thoughts are of this one in the comment section below. Do you like the colors? I like the colors. But let me know what your thoughts are. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here as always. I will catch you on the next video. Bye for now.